The Global Architecture and Design program started off as one lab with Terraform 1 in New York, and it grew, it evolved, and with this collaboration with CIEE, now we're able to offer really innovative programming all across the world with sites in New York, Berlin, Barcelona, and Prague.
Our dream was to start an experimental school and to take that idea around the world. The students are working on a uniform curriculum in all 3 cities, focused on future cities. Using every city as a laboratory, they're investigating what is essential for the life of each city and its form. The Global Architecture and Design program was created to offer a new approach to study abroad. The students are focusing not just on the history and culture of the host city, but also exploring the current and future social and technological trends.
In this case, we're actually adding our own ideas to a place. And I think that differs in a lot of ways than most study abroad programs. And it's actually very intensive.
These students tend to be very, very directed and very serious, but in a very good way, I think in a playful way.
Berlin is an ideal environment for the Global Architecture and Design program. It's a really experimental city. There's a lot going on. It's in constant stage of transition and development. And we try to integrate that into the coursework. So it's been really interesting to bring students, architectural students, to a new environment and to a new city, expose them to completely new ideas, a new way of doing things, and then ask them to do an extremely robust, vigorous program.
Studying architecture here is even better because there's just so many aspects of different periods of architecture, from very early, pre-war to post-war architecture, and the transitions between are just as interesting, if not more interesting.
Berlin for Architects is a place where you can think of new ideas and people will be interested in them and excited about it, instead of having the automatic sort of, no, that's crazy, that's too crazy for Berlin.
We have a great team of faculty very passionate about this new approach of teaching by combining science and design in single curriculum. We also partnered with great institutions here in Berlin, working with the Technical University and together with the Institute of Advanced Architecture of Catalonia and the Architectural Institute of Prague.
Compared to other Western cities, Prague has so much more to learn in terms of contemporary architecture.
So in addition to exposing students to new cultures, new ideas, new design experiences, new partners, we also try to expose them to new technologies.
My favorite part, personally, is just the exposure to different technologies and the collaboration with other students to different schools.
They take from books, but they never do that hands-on. And it's an advantage that we are trying to push a little bit more at the Technical University.
I think we're doing a really beautiful job of compiling ideas and kind of techniques and potential solutions to kind of problems that are popping up all over the world.
What's really enjoyable at this program is that it sort of tests a new field of education.
I'm not excited about leaving Berlin. Berlin's an amazing city, and I just can't wait to come back, I guess, another time.
It's been an amazing experience as it is. I keep on worrying about the day that it's going to be over, to be honest.